if you ever experience someone who is in the spiritual community that owns a store and they give you this look of homelessness, like you don't belong or you um, beneath them. When these people are really looking at their shadow, I mean, they're you're mirroring right back at them. And the first time I saw this woman, she was outside her store, leaving, and she looked at me in a weird way that was quite uncomfortable. There are some of these people that quite possibly she could be an empath, but I don't think so. I think she's probably someone who wants to be a medium or feeling like she is a medium, but in her reading energy, your energy, without exactly knowing you personally or knowing who you are. There are a lot of people that seem to think just by looking at you that there's something wrong with you, there's something evil, or there's something that is not accepted or acceptable for them. And I've seen this, and this is how it makes me feel because I'm an empath. So when I get that look, I know what that look means. Like there's something in you that I don't like. I don't know what it is, but it's not me. It's you because I'm mirroring back to you of who you are and what you're afraid of. So it behooves me that people do that. These people who own stores who think that they're mediums and think that they really knows energy and they can feel energy and they can see someone. But the thing is that they're judging a book by its cover. They're not judging the energy. They're judging the book. They're judging the, what's what's in front of them. This has always been the thing for me being an empath, for me being a being of high spiritual standards, but high spiritual way of being. And if it's strange to them, then it's not normal. It's not there. It's not of the norm for them. So if any one of you are feeling that or seeing that, put it in the comments. Um, because I can't be the only one feeling this where, you know, someone who you think that, well, not someone who you think, someone that gives you looks that way, that would look at you like, how dare you share the same space as I, you know, you're beneath me, your energy is dark, or you know, you're evil. You know, they have that thing, they have this thing saying that they call evil good and they call good evil. So I just want to know if I'm the only one experiencing this, going to different community stores that are crystal stores or that are spiritual events, experiencing the same thing. Like people give you this standoffish look, and like there's something about you that I don't like, but it's something about me that they don't like, but it is not me, it is them. It's something that they don't like about themselves because I'm mirroring back the imagery that they are seeing, which is themselves. Look at it in that way. The first time I was offended when I first saw it. But I still go to the woman's store because I know her things are I know her things are reputable. You know, it's I know she get good things. She get real stuff. She gets quality stuff. And that's the only reason why I keep going back to her store because I know that I'm not gonna buy anything that's fake. This is the only reason why I go back to her store is because I know I'm gonna get exactly what I paid for. And she's been around in business for a while. Um, I would say maybe I'm not exactly sure because I didn't hear about this store until like maybe about a year ago. But I'm quite sure she's well established. It looked like she's established because the way it looks, and it's filled up with, and it's overturned. There's a lot of customers, but that's the only reason why I keep going back because I know I'm gonna get the real thing. You know, I went there and bought a Moldavite, and went there and I bought Libyan desert glass. I went there and bought other things, Lemurian quartz crystal, or um, Atlantean crystals. So I know I'm getting the real crystals. That's the only reason why I go back. You know, I'm quite sure there's other crystal stores around, but I know for this one having a name that it has, and also being that this person um, has been on the news advertising her business. Um, I'm gonna say here in Houston, so that should narrow it down about what store I'm talking about. But yeah, anyone experienced that what I've experienced, um, put it in the comments. Some of these store owners, they because they have mediums, they have all these different people come to them, come and work for them, and you know, I guess they feel like they're picking up some type of intuitive lifestyle off of the people that work for them or something. I don't know. I can't be the only one going through this, but or have experienced this. So I just wanted to end that. I just wanted to put that out there. I'm gonna end this here. Until next time, you guys be good to each other, love each other like you love yourself. Learn to forgive, live, and let go. This is this is the thing. Learn to live, and let go, and forgive. Um, thank my old subscribers, new subscribers. Thank you for being here. Listening to me, receiving me. Receiving what little knowledge that I do give out. Um, thank you. Those that are abroad that are watching me, thank you, thank you. Um, Even though you don't say where you're at, or you know, but it's okay. I'm just grateful. So, till next time, the Messiah out.